So, if you've been to big quizzes before in these years, it's mainly the same. There's a couple of little wee differences this time, but it's mainly more of the same, like we did from previous episodes. So, eyes down looking as we go to the first round, which is called Silver Screen Stills. The slight difference this time is that it is not the movie poster for the film, it is a screen grab from the film, and you have to tell me what film it comes from. Disclaimer, all these films came out in the year 1982. So there, that should whittle it down a little bit. So, here we go. This is question number 1, and this is picture number 1, right about now. There you go. I'm hoping these won't be too difficult. So there. Right. Okay. By the way, everybody sees the Quiz Kitty thing? Yeah? Nobody have to refresh it? Nope. Seems okay. Okay. We'll just do a double check here just to see how many's actually playing it, because if it comes up with one person playing, that's a bit shit. But anyway, here we go. The question is going to come up now. What 1982 movie is this still from? Is it from Blade Runner, The Fugitive, Star Wars A New Hope, or Witness? What 1982 movie is this still from? Blade Runner, The Fugitive, Star Wars A New Hope, or Witness? There you go, the clock is running down. Let's see who's going to get this one right, if anybody. I imagine everybody will. Might, anyway. Ooh, it is Blade Runner. Blade Runner was 1982. The Fugitive was 1993. Full 11 years afterwards. Well done to the three of you that got that right. All films with Harrison Ford in, by the way. Just to confuse you. This is the second picture coming up right about now. That's Eddie Murphy, and I believe the other person with the gun is James Remar. What I want to know is, what movie is this from 1982? Is it Another 48 Hours, Beverly Hills Cop, 48 Hours, or Beverly Hills Cop 2? What 1982 movie is this still from? Is it from Another 48 Hours, Beverly Hills Cop, 48 Hours, or Beverly Hills Cop 2? Got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see what we got. Eddie Murphy, probably his breakout role, I would say. This one. The answer is 48 Hours. Beverly Hills Cop was 84. Beverly Hills Cop 2, I think, was maybe 88. Another 48 Hours was quite later, I think, wasn't it? Was it still 80s? I'm not sure. Another 48 Hours, maybe? I'm not sure now. Him and Nick Nolte, but you don't see him in this. So, 2 people got that right. And we go on to our third picture with Arnold Schwarzenegger wearing some fur. But what I want to know is, what film is it from? Is it Conan the Destroyer, Conan the Mutilator, Conan the Barbarian, or Conan the Taxidermist? What 1982 movie is this still from? Conan the Destroyer, Conan the Mutilator, Conan the Barbarian, or Conan the Taxidermist? Let's see, what have we got for the answer? We're waiting for players now. Let's see. What have we got? We have 4 out of 4 with Conan the Barbarian. Conan the Destroyer was the follow-up to Conan the Barbarian, of which it is not. And I made up Mutilator and Taxidermist for giggles. Number 4 is this one. A ticket that's a wig. That's got to be a wig. Surely it's a wig. I hope it's a wig. It's not Tara Hawks. But what 1982 movie is this still from? Is it Star Trek, the motion picture? Star Trek 2, The Wrath of Khan? Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock? Or Star Trek 4, The Voyage Home? Basically, what 1982 movie had Star Trek in its title? The chest wasn't fake either. At least, like, dye his eyebrows or something. So then, the answer is Star Trek 2, The Wrath of Khan. 3 of you got that correct. Well done. So, our last one is this. Looks like she's in a bowl of porridge, but she's not. So what film is this from 1982? Is it E.T. the Extraterrestrial, Poltergeist, The Amityville Horror, or The Evil Dead? What 1982 movie is this still from? E.T. the Extraterrestrial, Poltergeist, The Amityville Horror, or The Evil Dead? I think the majority of these actually did come out in 1982 as well, which makes it a little bit harder. And I think one of them actually came out in 81, but it was close, it was close. So, revealing the answer now, it was Poltergeist. 3 of you got that right, 2 of you got that wrong. And already, that is the end of round 1. So, let's look at the scores. Here we go. And we have Fizbin in the lead with 94,442, followed by Roll Sorts with 87,988. Gemma Ingram in third with 84,210. That is the top 3 at the minute. This is an easier round, I think, maybe, hopefully. Because this is from cradle to grave. So, I will give you, well, there's 5 of these celebrities. 3 of them are people that have been born in 1982. They're seasoned professionals, Super Seza. 3 of these people were born in 1982, and 2 of the people died in 1982. And, well, you'll see what I mean when I bring up the first picture of this person. There he is. So yeah, this person was born in 1982. Who is he? Is he Chris McCurry, Jared McCarthy, James Nesbitt, or Jamie Dornan? This actor was born in 1982. Chris McCurry, Jared McCarthy, James Nesbitt, or Jamie Dornan? Slightly easier round, I think, this one. I couldn't get, see what I was trying to get? I was trying to get a bonnet Well, this is harder. This is harder. This is the easiest. This is the easiest round. This is the easiest. This is the easiest round. So it was Jimmy Dornan, star of The Fall and those 50 Shades of Grey films that I refused to watch. Don't worry, all sorts. You'll know the next one. This person was born in 82. Who is she? Is it Kelly Clarkson, Avril Lavigne, Ashley Simpson, Jessica Simpson? This singer was born in 1982. Who are they? Kelly Clarkson, Avril Lavigne, Ashley Simpson, or Jessica Simpson? This should be okay. This should be fine. This should be 100%, surely. Nope. Nope, we got a wrong answer there. It was Kelly Clarkson. Stuck the two Simpsons in just in case, you know. It worked. I got a confusing person there. My time is nearly run down when the picky comes up. Am I lagging? I think you might be. Are you on phone? Yeah. What I'll do is I'll put the picture up for about 20 seconds and then put the question. Yeah. So yeah. I can see the timer, so I'll give you another 15 seconds to have a look at that. Should be easy enough. Right. This actor was born in 1982. Who is she? Is it Anne Hathaway, Zoe Deschanel, Mia Kunis, or Katy Perry? So this actor was born in 1982 because you can't really say actress anymore, can you? Isn't that not a thing anymore? You have, do you know what I mean? It's like, what can you say and what you can't you say? So I'm going for actor because they don't like the word actress anymore. The answer is Anne Hathaway with her big black eyes. Isn't it? Black or brown? Brown. It's brown. Okay, the next two are people that died in 1982, but I have went to a website and I didn't know one existed where you can carve into a gravestone things. So I will read out what it says on the gravestone, don't worry. But here we go. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Here lies American actor, comedian, and singer, cast member of Saturday Night Live, star of the Blues Brothers, January 24th, 1949 to March the 5th, 1982. I'll say it again. Here lies American actor, comedian, and singer, cast member of Saturday Night Live, star of the Blues Brothers, who died in March the 5th, 1982. So who was it? Was it Jeff Belushi, John Belushi, Jack Belushi, Jim Belushi? Can you name the deceased person? American actor, comedian, and singer, cast member of Saturday Night Live, and star of the Blues Brothers. Jeff, John, Jack, Jim. We're not actually gonna have a lurch win tonight, which is going to be a new one. The answer is John Belushi, and 5 out of 5 got that correct. Well done. So, the next one. Bang! He chickened out last week too, did he? Oh, I can't even remember now. Oh, then again, the quiz kind of fecked up a bit because Twitch went down, didn't it? Dearly departed American film actress, star of Rear Window and Dial M for Murder, married a prince in 1956. November the 12th, 1929 to September the 14th, 1982. Dearly departed American film actress, star of Rear Window and Dial M for Murder, married a prince in 1956. November the 12th, 1929 to September the 14th, 1982. Who was it? Is it Katharine Hepburn, Rita Hayworth, Audrey Hepburn, or Grace Kelly? Can you name the deceased person? Katharine Hepburn, Rita Hayworth, Audrey Hepburn, Grace Kelly. I just stumbled upon this website that does this, where you can, it looks like you've done a gravestone. God help people when they see my internet history. Custom gravestones. Pictures of pacifiers. The answer is Grace Kelly. There was a programme about her as well at the weekend. Car crash in Monaco. So that is the end of that round. That's the end of round 2. And the scores now are as follows. So what have we got? Oh, we've got a new person at the top. It's Gemma Ingram with 181,720. Rosser's in second with 158,260. Bisbin's in third with 141,970. Super says that nearly at the 100k mark at 99,180. And 6 Foot Mouse is in fifth with 25,543. Now then, wave your points away as we go into the next round, which is the Argos Price is Right. You can go tactically, or you can go like a headless chicken into this round. I think I might actually make this round the last round from now on, because it's where you can lose a lot of points. So, eyes down, look in. I will read you out what it says. This is an Olympus SLR camera. Fully automatic exposure control, aperture priority, whatever that means. Electronic shutter coupled to through the lens reading. Ooh. LED shutter speed display and viewfinder. Ooh. Supplied with a lens. Ooh, there you go. What I want to know is, how much would you pay for this in 1982? Was it $99.99, $9.99, $49.99, or $129.99? How much for the camera in 1982 for this camera, the Olympus OM10 SLR camera? I wonder how much they're actually going for on eBay as well. That would be interesting to know. Are people flogging them on eBay? You can have the Argos pencil does not come with the camera. It's worth sod all. The answer is it is. Whoops! It is these. It was $99.99. It was $99.99. Yes, this was $99.99. It was indeed. So, You thought they were all too cheap. Now then, if somebody had this camera, they might have definitely had this next thing. For a lot of people had it, because it was the big thing at the time. And when I say big, it was big. It is the Ferguson Video Star electronic VHS video cassette recorder. Electronic tape controls will record program being watched or one program whilst another is being watched. Can also be set to record in your absence up to 9 days ahead. That's provided you keep it actually on, because if you switched it off then it wouldn't. Feature includes 4-hour recording capability, picture search forward and reverse at 9 times normal speed. Damped cassette eject. What does that mean? Damped. Damped. Yeah. And picture pause control, complete with connecting leads and 1 hour blank video cassette. So, how much was this? Was this £249.99, £419.99, £309.99, or £199.99? I will tell you after this answer how much it is in today's money. Yeah, good luck anybody trying to steal this from a house. You would need a forklift truck. The answer is £419.99 for this VCR, which in today's exchange rate is £1,300, supposedly. £1,300 for a video recorder. Yeah. £419 for that video. So, if you have a video, where are you going to store those videos at? But of course, you're going to store them in a cassette storage system that looks like books. This is a Perpax video cassette storage system. Will store 6 of either VHS, beta, or what's that say? 2,000 video cassettes. Does that say? I can't say that. It must be a make of VHS or beta. In simulated leather look video books supplied with smoked plastic rack. Video 2000 Philips, right? Yeah. Remember, it comes with a smoked plastic rack. So how much would you pay for these 6? $4.99, $11.99, $14.99, or $9.99? How much for the lovely VCR library cases? $4.99, $11.99, $14.99, or $9.99? 8.5 inches by 6 inches by 9 inches. Do you remember you got the blank videos and then you got a strip of stickers along with them, so you could... Did anybody actually use the stickers to label the videos? Because they never give you the right number of letters. You know, like, it's like, you know, if you're wanting to like put Generation Game on your video, there was never 2 G's, was there? Do not wipe, yeah. Don't put sellotape over the bit. The answer is $4.99. Yeah, everybody wrote on them. Everybody wrote on them. And nobody got that one right either. For they were $4.99 for those 6 cases. Yep. $4.99. Bargain. That's a complete bargain, that is. Are you feeling cold? Maybe you need a bomber jacket in diarrhea brown. This is a slumber down unisex bomber jacket. Water repellent, also people repellent. Rip stop nylon in 6-inch horizontal stitching and polyester fibre. Don't go anywhere near a fire or you will burn in flames. Elasticated cuffs and waist. Colour tan. Slumber down. They make mattresses, don't they? It's a unisex bomber jacket, so both male and females can decide not to wear it. What I want to know is how much for this bomber jacket? Is it $24.99, $12.99, $17.99, or $19.99? How is that like tan? How is that colour tan? That's not the colour of tan. Maybe it's the colour of tan of 17-year-olds going to nightclubs, because they do resemble that colour. The answer is $17.99, of which 2 of you got that right. So the next one, I have to say, is I would actually love this. I'd like to have this, and it is. Wait till you see it. It is the Tebro Dusty Bin Toy Tidy from the TV series 321. Detachable cover, large interior for storing all those toys, washable. The height, approximately 24 inches. Toys not supplied. So it's your own dusty bin. What's that say on it? Where is Dusty got it? I didn't notice that. And he's smiling as well. Dusty the fucking pervert. I only noticed that now. Ah, dear. Fucking U3 bin. Dusty Bin Toy Tidy, how much? Is it $13.95, $19.95, $6.95, or $19.95? Dusty Bin Toy Tidy, how much? $13.95, $19.95, $6.95, or $9.95? Dirty bin. Dirty bin, not Dusty Bin. Cancelled. I don't remember Dusty Bin having 2 teeth either. But anyway. The answer is $13.95, of which 1 person got that right. So that is the end of that round. That's the end of round 3. So I don't have any funny clips because I couldn't find any. Actually, I had a clip for not the 9 o'clock news, but Roland Atkinson decided to use the N-word in the clip. And I went, oh Jesus, I'm not playing that. So what you're going to do is you're just going to look at some adverts for 3 minutes while we go to the next round. But while we do that, I'll bring up the scores, shall we? It's a bit loud.
Because Because there will always be the quiet weekend away.
Queen Anne's suite and dinner. And then all the bar bills for your little celebration last night.
Michael, the car isn't big.
All right, Anna, all right, we'll get another one.
It was, he was Conservative MP at the Conservative Tory Party or Tory Party conference he was doing, but he said the N-word, and I went, okay, not using that.
On the corner, American Express.
Oh, that'll do. Nice.
To apply, take a form. The American Express card.
They've called me out. Well, they had to hear that shout. But what's got me excited? New Extra Time United. 'Cause it's bigger, new and chunky, just like me. We're anti-extra time. This tension, it's a crime. Mind you, I bet the other bunch wish they'd more Candy Crisp to crunch. New Extra Time United has made us all delighted. Life's looking so much better since we got it all together. Daily bread, there's nothing fresher when you got it all together. Time to spare, time for leisure. We've enjoyed it so much better since we got it all together. And with Asda price as good as ever, you've got it all together better.
Free bus service at Asda. They get a bus to Asda. Mr. Dog.
Is specially made for small dogs, with tempting meats like beef, liver and kidney, essential vitamins and minerals. To give them the complete nourishment fresh meat alone
Yum,
can
yum.
provide. Mr. Dog, specially made to care for a small dog's needs.
Beef and chicken. Well, in the one thing.
If choosing which pain reliever to use gives you a headache, there's Pharmacy, an effective painkiller in a neat capsule.
Can you use it as a suppository?
Pain relief right to where it matters. With no fuss.
Who's in the lead?
Pharmacy.
Ooh,
Fast relief from pain in a capsule.
we've got Fizbin in the lead. Yay! It's a
Hello, little Rumbaloo character. What can you show me in televisions?
Well, sir, we have a wide range to rent or buy at low prices, and they're all covered by our Rumbaloo's bond.
Look, I'm on telly.
Our bond gives you free delivery wherever you live.
Wow, this set fits me perfectly.
Free service for a year.
Hi,
How do you keep popping up all over the place?
because I'm on videotape.
Ah,
Yes, first time here, then I'm here.
so you were. Rumbaloo's, we save you money and serve you right.
not really though, do they? So that's the ad breaks. Right, I need to bring the audio up a bit because that was quite high. So what have we got here? Ooh, look at that. So Super says I had 99,000 at the start of that round and now went down to 33. Right. Alright, okay. Right. 6 Foot Mouse went down to 8, so a lot of people lost points in that round. The next round is... What happened? What happened in 1982? This happened in 1982. Channel 4 started in 1982. What I want to know is, what month? Was it July, November, April, or September? Channel 4 started this year, but in which month? July, November, April, or September? I did say that births and deaths round was easy. Channel 4. The answer is November. Do you know Cars? Have a look at this. Okay, it's a lovely looking car, isn't it? Lovely looking car. Korean cars were imported into the UK for the first time in 1982. Name this car shown. Is it the Kia Pride? Is it the SsangYong Radius? Is it the Hyundai Pony? Or is it the Proton Saga? Korean cars were imported into the UK for the first time in 1982. Name this car shown. The Kia Pride, the SsangYong Radius, the Hyundai Pony, or the Proton Saga? Easy for me to say. The SsangYong Radius. The blue bit above the number plate. Yeah. Yeah. It is the Hyundai Pony. And 3 people got that correct. Have a look at this. Next picture. A lot of clouds that day they took this picture. It looked like a Kia. No, it was a Hyundai Pony. I'll give you another 10 seconds to have a look at that picture. Okay, bring it up now. This legendary club was opened in this year. Name it. Was it the Roxy, Gatecrasher, the Blitz Club, or the Hacienda? This legendary club was opened in this year. What was it? The Roxy, Gatecrasher, the Blitz Club, or the Hacienda? Okay, the answer is the Hacienda. It's shut now. Go on to the next picture. Flats one, yeah. It is funny because here there was like a big club here in Northern Ireland, and they've turned it into an old people's home, which is kind of ironic, really. Nightclub into an old people's home. This infamous son of a well-known person went missing for a few days during the Dakar Rally. Who was he? Graham Hill, Dennis Thatcher, Mark Thatcher, or Damon Hill? This infamous son of a well-known person went missing for a few days during the Dakar Rally. Who was he? Graham Hill, Dennis Thatcher, Mark Thatcher, Damon Hill. A prick. Could be any of them then. The answer is Mark Thatcher. I'm guessing Super Cesars went for Damon Hill. I'm calling intuition here. I don't know. And the last question of this round is about this literary person. Literary? Is that how you say it? The first Adrian Mole book was released in 1982. Name the author. Sue Townsend, Anne Hughes, Jeff Kinney, Helen Fielding. The first Adrian Mole book was released in 1982. Name the author. Sue Townsend, Anne Hughes, Jeff Kinney, or Helen Fielding. Easy for me to say. You know this one. I loved these books. I absolutely loved these books. These are the type of books where I got it from the library on a Friday and I'd finished them on the Sunday because I couldn't put them down. Never really watched the TV show because, as a lot of people say, oh, they're not as good as the books. It was Sue Townsend, and that's probably... It's been a while since we got 5 out of 5 in a question, but we got it this time. So that is the end of that round. And let's look at the scores. Flip me. Here we go. Everybody knew that one, but Roll Sorts is in the lead with 221,180. Bisbin second with 213,653. Jim Ingram on 114,968. Super Says is in fourth with 74,265, and 6 Foot Mouse is in fifth with 58,435. It's time for a bit of music. Kind of. Because it is... It started in 1982. Well, if you can see it yet. It says 1982 there, it doesn't say it started in 982. Right. So, we have 5 TV themes. These all began in the year 1982. Some of them are easier than others. Here we go. This is theme number 1. Okay. Should be straightforward, this one, shouldn't it? What is this show that started in 1982? Was it French Fields, Duty Free, Allo Allo, or Fresh Fields? What is this show that started in 1982? Was it French Fields, Duty Free, Allo Allo, or Fresh Fields? You no idea. Oh dear. It has been repeated like over and over again on the TV. I don't know if it'd be repeated now because it's a bit dodge. It is Allo Allo. 4 of you got that right. Oh, if you're gonna... It was on the other day, was it? If you're going to have problems with this one, my bad round. This is theme number 2. Okay, so what was that? Was it Police Squad, Inspector Gadget, The Naked Gun, or Dragnet? What is this show that started in 1982? And I should add, finished in 1982, because it only lasted, I think, 6 episodes. But it is revered, long revered as a classic television show. Oh dear, oh dear. It's not the winning says it, it's the ticking part. Unless you're called Lurch. Then it's the ticking part. And winning. It was the Police Squad. Yeah, so the Police Squad started in 1982 and it finished in 1982. And it spawned the Naked Gun films, which is why you might have thought it was the Naked Gun, but it wasn't. Because the Naked Gun was a film, not a TV show. Are they allowed to show Naked Gun films anymore because of OJ? They probably can't they? Theme 3 is this. I own up here. I didn't know this one either. What is this show that started in 1982? All Creatures Great and Small, Big Deal, Shine on Harvey Moon, or Holding the Fort? It's not holding the fart, it's holding the fort. All Creatures Great and Small, Big Deal, Shine on Harvey Moon, or Holding the Fort? Would I have guessed it correctly, though? Based on them, I might have done. It's not that one. It was Shine on Harvey Moon. And 4 of you got that right. It went on to about 87 or so. Right. Next one.
I bet we've been together for a million years.
And I bet we'll be together for a million more.
Does anybody want a clue for this one? Or do people know this one? No, you don't want a clue. Oh, you know it, right? Well, somebody knows it. Pass. Was it As Time Goes By, Family Ties, Who's the Boss, or Two's Company? What is this show that started in 1982? As Time Goes By, Family Ties, Who's the Boss, or Two's Company? No idea. No, it's not one. Which one did you think it wasn't? Because the answer is Family Ties, and everybody got it right. Well done. Fantastic guessing there. And we're on to theme 5. You'll be glad to know. And it sounds a bit like this. What is this show that started in 1982? Chicago Hope, St. Elsewhere, Nurses, or Cheers? I'll give you a clue here. It's set in a doctor's. So I've given you one that's not. But then you probably already know that because you know what Cheers sounds like. It's one of the other three. It's not Cheers. The answer is Sint Elsewhere. 4 of you got that right. So, you'll be glad to know that's the end of that round. And let's look at the scores, shall we? Showing the scores now. Ooh, All Sorts is still in the lead with 312,923. Followed by Fizbin with 310,349. Jim Ingram with 180,235. 6 Foot Mouse with 100,012. And Super Ceza with 19,017. Made up programme. Still Elsewhere. It was on Channel 4. Pop culture, trivia, and history. This is this round. Gee, look at the ickle baby. Look at that. Look at the ickle baby. This is one where you might have to guess. What was the most popular baby name for a meal in the UK, USA in 1982? Was it Mark, Matthew, John, or Michael? What was the most popular baby name for a meal in the UK and the USA in 1982? Mark, Matthew, John, or Michael? Little baby, little baby, Echo baby. If you were calling a child, you would have called it Michael. Michael was the most popular baby name for a meal in the UK and USA in 82. I don't know if it's to do with Michael Jackson. I don't know. But it was Michael. Somebody wiped Ceza's tears there, by the way. So, who was born at this hospital in 1982? Was it Prince William, Prince Nassim Hamed, Prince Valiant, or Prince Harry? Who was born at this hospital in 1982? Prince William, Prince Nassim Hamed, Prince Valiant, or Prince Harry? Lurch is born in 1980. It's the Clarence Memorial Wing of St Mary's Hospital. The answer is Prince William. 5 out of 5. It was not Prince Nassim Hamed. Yeah, no, it wasn't him, no. Lovely perm there, lovely permed hair. So, this was the German entry that won the 1982 Eurovision Song Contest. Who is she? Charlene, Nena, Nicole, Annika. This was the German entry that won the 1982 Eurovision Song Contest. Who is she? Charlene, Nena, Nicole, or Annika? No, she didn't look that in 1982. She was quite young, was she not? What age was she in? Hang on a minute. What age was she? A Little Piece was the song. She's born in 1964. So that would mean she was 18. This is a picture from her 2008 promotional tour. which would have meant she's 44 here, I think. The answer is Nicole. It was not Nana. Nana was the woman that sang 99 Red Balloons. Annika sang Japanese Boy, which would get cancelled nowadays. But it was Nicole. And Charlene sang I've Never Been to Me. So, wouldn't be a quiz without one of these questions. There we go. A regeneration happened in this year on Doctor Who. Who was the new Doctor? Colin Baker, Tom Baker, Danny Baker, or Peter Davison? A regeneration happened in this year on Doctor Who. Who was the new Doctor? Colin Baker, Tom Baker, Danny Baker, or Peter Davison? Got number one. Something like that. Something like that. The answer is Peter Davison. Nobody went for Danny Baker. No. You can hardly see that now. You can hardly see it. But it says Tis Was. Tis Was finished in 1982. An ill-fated adult version was launched in the same year, though. What was its name? Was it called OTT, Number 73, Saturday Stay Back, or TFI Friday? Children's show Tis Was finished in 1982, but an ill-fated adult version was launched. What was its name? OTT, Number 73, Saturday Stay Back, or TFI Friday? I'll give you a hint. It's not TFI Friday because that was about 14 years later. And I wouldn't call it ill-fated TFI Friday. The answer is OTT. Now, Saturday Stay Back was the name of a show that sort of featured some of them, but that wasn't until 1983. So it was OTT, where they got naked people to walk around with balloons between their legs. Yep. That's entertainment, folks. And that's the end of round 6. Let's look at the scores. So, Super Sessions went from 19,000 to 59,000. Look at that. Well done. Raw Sorts is taking a commanding lead now with 397,547. There was 12,000 in between the last round, but now we've got about 95,000. Fizzbin is in second with 304,434. Jim Ingram's in third with 184,956. And 6 Foot Mouse is in 96,454. As we go to the final round, and the final round is, and the winner is the winner of Thingies. Yeah, do you know Formula 1? Because I don't. Who won the 1982 Formula 1 Divers Championship? It's not. I just noticed that. It's Drivers Championship. It's not Divers. Who won the 1982 Formula 1 Drivers Championship? Keke Rosberg, Alain Prost, Nelson Piquet, or Riccardo Patrese? Divers Championship. How did I not notice that? Divers. Well, the guy at the end looks like the fella from Cobra Kai. The answer is Keke Rosberg. And only one person got that right. Next one. Who won Best British Female for the return of the Brit Awards in 1982? Was it Randy Crawford, Sheena Easton, Barbara Dixon, or Toya Wilcox? Who won Best British Female for the return of the Brit Awards in 1982? Randy Crawford, Sheena Easton, Barbara Dixon, Toya Wilcox. Before I say anything, I'm sorry. Unless you know a lot about weird, strange facts, you will not get this one right. Because the answer, inexplicably, for Best British Female, they gave to an American. Yes, 2 people went for Randy Crawford, 2 people got it right. Yes, they gave Best British Female to an American at the Brit Awards in 1982. Yeah. It defies logic. But yes, they gave it to... Randy Crawford is from America. Yes. It's a mystery. Indeed it is. Total guess. It didn't register. She is American, yeah. This is going to be a total guess too, probably. Look at that. That's a horse. That's a horse and a half. Not really, it's only a horse. This is the horse that won the 1982 Grand National. Can you name it? Is it Spitar, Pitter Patter, Grittar, or Jittar? This is the horse that won the 1982 Grand National. Spitar, Pitter Patter, Grittar, or Jittar? Oh, Luke, how did I say that name? Lucal Draghetti? It does sound like a Formula 1 driver, doesn't it? Lucal Draghetti. Thank you for the follow. The answer is... Grittar. Not Pitter. I made the other 3 up. Would you know? It was Grittar. Not Pitter Patter or Spitar. I went to a rhyming dictionary to find up words that rhymed with Grittar or Gritter. And that's what I got. This will be another guess, probably. For this be Miss World. This is Marielsa Alvarez Lebron, who won the 1982 Miss World. But which country did she represent? Venezuela, Argentina, Papua New Guinea, or the Dominican Republic? This is Marielsa Alvarez Lebron, who won the 1982 Miss World. But which country did she represent? Jittar. That horse is jittering. Let's have a look and see who got this one right. It was the Dominican Republic. Or with a scepter there, isn't it? A scepter? I think it's a scepter. And final question. Who won the 1982 World Cup, which was held in Spain? Was it France, Italy, Germany, or Poland? Who won the 1982 World Cup, which was held in Spain? France, Italy, Germany, or Poland? All 4 got to the semi-final. Only one won. Well, 2 won, but 1 won the final. You know what I mean. The answer is Italy. So that is the end of the quiz. And let's look at the final scores. And Roll Sorts has won with 389,570. Fizbin is in second with 350,905. Gemma Ingram did well in her first go, I think, with 135,029. 6 Foot Mouse with 121,704. And Super Ceza in fifth with minus 21,375. So Roll Sorts has won, and that means Roll Sorts wins a prize from the prize board, which is Tonight from Bullseye 1982. Here we go.
In 1, an 8-cup filter coffee maker, incorporating its own grinder. In 2, a bedside digital radio alarm. In 3, for the children, a Bullseye game, Family Fortunes, Sixth Sense, and the latest electronic game, Dark Tower. In 4, 2 lamps with brass finish, fluted stands with Tiffany Star shades. In 5, a remote-control 26-inch colour TV set. In 6, £100 worth of LPs of your own choice. In 7, a globe of the world which turns into a drinks trolley. In 8, a cylinder vacuum cleaner incorporating an air freshener complete with all attachments. And Bully's prize this week, to mow the garden in comfort, an 11-horsepower rotary mower.
Ooh, a rotary mower. £100 of LPs, okay. You'll get £100 of LPs. They're winging their way off to you now, All Sorts. £100 worth of LPs. Right, we are going to go and see Dan now. So join me on the raid. I am back on Thursday night with more Top of the Pops. And we're 6th of November 1980, and there will also be a mini